Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, today we will discuss something many do not even contemplate, yet it has the potential to invalidate all our acts of worship. Imagine this. For years, day after day, you perform your salah, 5 times a day, sometimes even the optional prayers. Then Yawm al-Qiyamah, the day of judgment, arrives. You look with hope at the record of your good deeds, and there is nothing. Your prayers were not accepted. A terrifying thought, is it not? Today, we will analyze one specific mistake that can truly invalidate your entire salah. And the most alarming thing is that this mistake is made even by those who have been praying for years. So, what is the matter? Let us turn to the authoritative sources. In the hadith collection of Imam al-Bukhari, the words of the Prophet are narrated. Indeed, actions are but by intentions, and every person will have only what they intended. This is the very first hadith in the most authoritative collection. However, many understand this hadith superficially. It is not merely about having a thought about prayer in your head. It is about the constant awareness of whom and for what purpose you are doing it. Let me give an example from the lives of the companions. A man fought in a battle. From the outside, it seemed he was a hero who fell for the faith. But the Prophet said, "He is in the fire." Why? Because he fought not for the sake of Allah, but so that people would say how brave he is. Now let us apply this to our salah. You are standing in prayer, but your heart is not with Allah. You are thinking about work, about problems, about what to cook for dinner. Your body is performing the movements, but where is your heart? Where is your awareness that you are standing before the King of Kings? Let us consider 3 levels of this problem that we constantly encounter in our lives. The first level is automatic prayer. You wake up for Fajr, you perform the prayer, but your mind is still asleep. You utter the words, but you do not ponder their meaning. You perform the ruku, bowing, and sujud, prostration, but you do not comprehend the greatness of the one before whom you are bowing. The second level is prayer with a showy component. You deliberately stand in the first row in the mosque, or you recite slightly louder to be noticed, or you intentionally perform the ruku slower so people appreciate your piety. This is a terrible form of shirk, associating partners with Allah, that destroys the reward. The third level is prayer with internal riyah, show off. This is when outwardly you are doing everything correctly, but inwardly you catch yourself thinking, "How well I am reciting today. The angels are probably recording much thawab, reward for me." This is the most subtle trap of shaitan. Dear brothers and sisters, I know what you are thinking. But how can we avoid this? It is so difficult. And you are right. The struggle against show-off and inattentiveness is a major jihad against one's own nafs, base desires. So what should we do? Here are several practical advices from the scholars of Ahlus Sunnah, the people of the Sunnah. 1. Pause before the takbir. Before saying Allahu Akbar, stop for 2 to 3 seconds. Comprehend whom you are about to worship. 2. Recite the meaning of the verses. If you do not know Arabic, learn the translation of Surah Al-Fatiha and other chapters you regularly recite. 3. Vary the surahs. Do not always recite the same ones. Diversify your salah. This helps with concentration. 4. Make dua, supplication, before the prayer. Say, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika minan ushrika bika shay'an wa ana a'lamu wa astaghfiruka lima la a'lamu. O Allah, I seek refuge in you from associating partners with you while I know it, and I seek your forgiveness for what I do not know. Dear brothers and sisters, Salah is the pillar of our religion. It is the first thing we will be asked about on Yawm al-Qiyamah, the Day of Judgment. Let us not treat it superficially. If this video was beneficial for you, please like and share it with your loved ones. Perhaps by this action, you will save someone's prayers from being futile. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. There are many more important topics ahead that will help us perfect our worship. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.